long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Alright, cool. Back with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'd play this for a bit, and not sure how long, but yeah, I was thinking of playing this or No Man's Sky. So, but you know, why not play this game? Alright, so when we last left off, we have the quest log. Take the torch from the table. Ooh, interesting, that's optional. Go to the battlements, right? That way. Yeah, hold the torch this way. And then I think it's this way. I know this game is really nice. Looks really good. Turn up the
Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen.
Probably why they attacked so quick, so we wouldn't have time to join forces.
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my command, and all will live well.
I gotta vegetation down. Alright. Talk to
Hey,
Robot.
you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
Seem good over here. Okay. Alright, what's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivis sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
God be with you. Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who
Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left a storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Let's talk to him. Can I be of help?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
What the...
Can't see. Very dark. Do I have anything? I guess I can eat that. Nice. Yeah, this is it's been a fun journey so far, and it feels authentic to the medieval side of things, I'd say. I think tomorrow I'll take a break from this game, and I'll either be playing. Oh, he wants to talk to me.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Alright. Wait. 3 hours? Will that do it? Does it have to be till 7? Oh, shit.
Everyone to the Bailey battlement. Quickly, we have to go.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go!
Do we go up here?
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Let's forget where to go. Nope. Shit. I've done this before, but I can't remember.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Alright, let's go.
Sweet Jesus! We're gonna hit them like skeletons.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents. Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle where he has little chance of defense to another where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army.
Am I to inform the king then that Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Sorry it keeps bugging out like that. I'll have to fix that.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Oh, still on my torch. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Set that there. Alright. Should be okay for now.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I have to get to Skalitz.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Have to bury my parents.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
What is Sigismund after?
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. and that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
For the loot?
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Interesting. Why do you attack Skalitz? For the silver?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What do you know of the Cumans?
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Alright.
I feel quite hungry.
Guess I'm on my own then. I can eat this roast duck. So, in this game, this is like a very, it's a very immersive game. It's not like Skyrim where you can just, there's a cabbage here, there's this stuff here or whatever, and you can just steal it, right?
But
No buts.
But
The one I buy goods from.
I don't know.
And he said, right
There's, it's like, it's a bit more immersive than Skyrim or Oblivion. I would say it's similar to that. Okay, so that's where it gets tricky. So Skalitz is right over here. I'm right here, so got a bit far away to go. But I think is it not in my quest log? Okay, so we just have to get out of the castle. Can go that way. It's like one way to go.
As long as there's law and order in the land.
So Captain, what's his name? His name is Sir Robard. Yeah, Sir Robard. Basically, he doesn't want me to go. I should take my horse. Scouts is a long way from here. I don't have a horse.
God be with you.
Need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
To bury my parents.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What have you got in mind?
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I can say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
God be with you.
Get armor. Alright, let's try and get some armor. Okay.
Did you see them horrible foreign soldiers? Them with the strange clothes and iron.
Aye, they're all out. Not likely. We've already got all the wild wood.
Hates mustard and bacon is too common.
Oh, I see. That's a nuisance.
Can you think of anything I can do with it?
It's all about
I feel like there's a trader around here.
Mary, Mother of God. Ever since Sigismund conquered Gutenberg, you can't even trust common pilgrims anymore. There's that many brigands.
Who's this guy?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Trade.
If you've got the call. Good luck to you.
Some coin. Ooh, lockpick. $72. Yeah. I'm just gonna try and sneak off, I think.
Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat! Raise the alarm! He's trying to escape! You men down there! There's a prisoner escaping!
Shut up.
There, below the battlement!
Don't see me. Sick. Actually got away for now. This game is gorgeous. I'm excited for the second game, although I'm gonna be late to playing it. But I'll play it when I do. Oops. proxy. I did not get a horse, but oh well. Objective completed.
Looks like they've already gone.
Yeah, this game has a big prologue, so good story though. So far, I mean, I've only played a bit of it. Haven't completed the game. Let's focus on the objective. I actually don't know. Because I haven't played this game, you know, to the extreme in such a long time.
Who's there? What's that?
Alright, so armed combat. I've done some of this. I did some of this last night when I played. But you gotta pay attention to your health and, of course, your stamina. Boy.
Dubsy-dee-dee.
You're free. Leave your weapon and go.
All right.
Take it. I'm gonna try and just keep moving through the prologue, but it is, because I mean this part of the prologue doesn't really have much, but before where I was at, it did have a little bit. That's most of what I did. Because this I just have to get to Skalitz itself. And you know, there's a bit of story there. So actually these don't matter, but I do want to get scouts. I can't get that. I'll get that. Alright. Keep moving. Scouts is a bit further. Gotta fight think it's just a couple more guys. But yeah, the second game looks a lot of fun. Because there's a lot of, you know, obviously the game is larger, and...
Hey! No! Leave me be! Don't kill me.
there's a lot of open fields like this.
Why did anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
People are awful. People do awful things. But yeah,
What's that?
what?
Hey, who's there? What's going on there? Well now, who was come crawling out from under some rock?
There is actually a
You'll get one.
let's say a tutorial with the sword combat, and it's really nice.
I'll let you go.
I agree.
Came here for a mission, let's just do it. It's crazy, that destruction though. Alright, so I think going up this way, you can't go that way, so I think we have to go this way. There's another bandit this way, if I remember correctly. Done this prologue a bit, like a few times. Ooh, I want to grab that because I wonder if we can make some stuff later on. Because I think in this game what's cool is that you can do alchemy. And in the second game, they're bringing alchemy back. But it's also a bit more extensive, so that's why I'm trying to play through this game. I do have some recordings on Kingdom Come Deliverance, so I'm trying to not rush through this game, but I'm trying to play through this game at, you know, a decent pace. So I'll probably level up my character in off stream,
Hey,
and then play
there?
through the story and stuff.
The answer to my prayer.
Why-
Just when I wanted. Cunt!
Is that right?
What's up? Shit, you. Ow.
Oh, bastard. But yeah, combat is a lot of fun. We'll say that.
I'll let you go.
If you insist.
Yeah, it's the same. But, you know, you get some unique encounters, and I think the second game is a lot like that too.
Bailiff. He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Actually want to see, because I'm not trying to be mean to the bailiff, but I just want to, because swords are expensive in this game, like holy crap they are. So I just really want to try and, you know, gather up as much as I can.
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon me like me. No. Why?
Oh.
Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. Just wait a moment. I'll take this as a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
Alright. And... I think... There's just so much destruction, it's crazy.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Find a spade. What's going on?
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Smithjack, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's Mutt? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
He's protecting his master.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
Want to bury my parents.
I came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Lend me that spade.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
Don't worry about it.
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
No, they wanted to be buried here.
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground.
How do you get away?
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
What happened to Teresa?
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
I disturbed your looting?
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of corn. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it? Not without a sword, huh?
Oh well. My problem. Got my spade. Sure is raining a lot here. Just want to see what else I can pick.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help?
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Is Bishek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
Oh boy, I hate this part. Ooh, leveled up. I think you just get knocked out immediately.
You get what?
Yep. That's immediately what I just said. Because A, you're just such a low level, and yeah. Oh well, it happens.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
George! Disperse this rabble!
Lost the sword. This is a great intro, honestly. Going into, I think this is Ratai? Yeah, Ratai. yeah, music, like everything, and you know, I love the combat in this game. Honestly, the combat feels surreal. Honestly, that's how I would rate it. And this is how I would explain where we are right now. This is like really the start of the game, because we're about to learn everything, like when we start to develop our character some more, start to earn some money, start to earn some skills, which is nice, so. Save your parents.
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben.
What the hell up? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know this. Well, you start this game, you don't know, and what's cool is actually, I am trying to help you. Your character actually is, you know, because being a blacksmith's son is just god awful at
You need some help?
combat. So realistic.
Henry! There's work to be done.
Sorry.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Right.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
Few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
What were you... how did you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What were you doing in Skalitz?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines.
After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Said they were looking for me?
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
I'm tired.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Been lying around long enough.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you my life.
I owe you both my life. And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Okay. Ooh. Alright. On the pot. Alright. Well, I think I'll end this episode here and this stream here, but I'll continue off next time. Probably tomorrow I'll probably do No Man's Sky, either that or I'll do Lord of the Rings Online. I think I'll stream those two games. Those are my two games I think I'll continue with. But yeah, until next time, I'll catch y'all later, and I'll probably level up Henry some more. I think he needs to get some more points in, and but we'll keep up with this because I want to play the second game eventually. So, but yeah, until next time, I'll catch y'all later. All right.